there, Keto Marnie here. It is Tuesday, still morning I guess. It's just almost coming up on noon. So I thought today, I'm not going to do a full day of eating because it looks the same as yesterday. Exactly, pretty much. So I thought I would do another Answer the Viewer video because I thought that was kind of fun. So, just going back through some of the recent videos, I picked out just some random stuff. Gloria asked me where I got my mug, and I'm assuming the way it read, you were asking about this mug. I think, if not, was it this mug? This mug I got at Joann's on clearance a couple years ago. I paid $5 for it. I would have paid more for it. But as far as this mug, I got this one at the local Schnucks store, or the grocery store that I go to a lot. And I got it, I think I paid $10 for it. It was a clearance item. Yeah, nope, take that back. I take it back. I got it at Dollar General. That's a Dollar General sticker on the bottom. So I know I got one mug. Oh, I know what it was. It's my reindeer mug that I got on clearance last year for Christmas. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so I got this at Dollar General, but it's been, I think I got it last year. And I paid $2.50 for it. So, okay, there you go. Well, all right. So, Kimber asked me where I got my pecan flour. I usually get it at Walmart. It is $6.97 at Walmart. But one day when I went to Walmart to get it, they were completely out. So I ended up ordering it off of Amazon, and it was the exact same price, and I got it the next day or a couple days later, something like that. So yeah, if you can't find it at Walmart, you can get it on Amazon. And it is Nature Eats, I think is the brand name. It's upstairs, so I don't have it on me right now. But yeah, Walmart or Amazon. Let's see. Esmeralda asked what other fruits and veggies you can have. You know, honestly, it really depends on how low you want to go in your carbs. I stick to the same stuff. Unfortunately, I eat too much of I still stay keto, well, I take that back because pumpkin is not really, I don't call that keto friendly. I just call that kind of low carb. And I've overdone it, so I'm really bad about that. But mostly berries. I do blackberries, strawberries, blueberries. I'm not a fan of raspberries. No bananas or oranges or apples or anything like that. They're way too high in sugar. As far as vegetables, and I also, limited, I will eat tomatoes. Avocado, I usually have 2 or 3 avocados a week. That's just because my dad buys them for me. I don't really buy a lot of avocados. I have a hard time picking good ones. Let's see, I do eat green beans, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. I try not to eat too many vegetables, honestly, because vegetables actually kind of cause me problems a little bit. They cause stomach problems, especially when I go for a long time without them. And I guess that's it as far as what I eat in vegetables and fruits. So I actually try to stay away from them. Except now it's pumpkin season, so I'm having a hard time staying away from the pumpkin. Let's see. Jane mentioned sewing the ends in as I go. You know, I always try to start doing that, to start sewing the ends in as I go, but then I end up forgetting, and then I'm like, okay, I'll go a little bit further, and then I'll sew some in. Well, then I end up not doing that. I forget to do that. And now I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just make it, you know, a couple days where that's all I'm doing is sewing in the ends. I'm not going to worry about crocheting anything. I'll just spend the day doing this. And that gets really, really tedious. And, oh, I hate, you know, Alexa, will you sew my ends in for me? That's the way I feel every time I start sewing in ends. And you also asked how long I have been crocheting. Let's see. I learned the basic, very, very basic crocheting, just a chain and a single crochet, when I was 7 years old. Me and my sister were at the babysitter's house, and the babysitter taught me the basics. And so I did that for a while, but I didn't know how to, she didn't teach me how to turn my work. So I was just either making a big long chain, or just, so when I do a single crochet, I was just going in circles and making a bowl. I did not know how to turn my work. I didn't know I was supposed to turn my work. So, I mean, I put it down for quite a long time, and I tried to pick it back up when I was in high school. And then when I got pregnant, I wanted to try and make a blanket, but again, I still didn't know how to turn my work. Well, what's funny is my ex-husband and I were sitting in the bowling alley, and I was just watching him bowl, and this biker guy was sitting next to me, he and his wife, and a big burly biker guy, beard, long hair, biker clothes, you know, but nicest guy you've ever met. And it was so funny because I was sitting there watching my ex-husband bowl and trying to figure this crocheting out, and I'm getting frustrated, and the big burly guy comes over to me and he's like, do you want to know what you're doing wrong there? Yes! So this big burly biker guy sat down and showed me how to turn my work. His wife was sitting over there laughing at him. She just thought it was the funniest thing that he's sitting here teaching this pregnant 19-year-old how to crochet properly. And to this day, I love telling that story. So he taught me how to turn my work. So from then on, you know, and there were times where I went for years just putting it down, like, okay, I'm done. I'd look at things, look at projects, and say, that looks just entirely too complicated. There's no way I'm going to be able to learn how to do that. I don't want to learn how to do that. That looks too tedious, too much going on there. And then I'd eventually got back into it and started learning more things and more things. And I'm always still always learning new stitches and stuff like this. And then I feel like I've accomplished so much. I mean, I'm going to be 52 in January, and I still, to this day, feel like an amateur crocheter. Especially when I'm doing new things, like with my animals there. I still feel pretty new about that. I mean, I haven't been doing amigurumis all that long. Just a matter of months, actually. And I still feel amateur with it. But it's an accomplishment. I'm like, oh my gosh, I finally made one. It's not that intimidating anymore. There are still some things, you know, I might look at some project in a book, an amigurumi or whatever it may be, a blanket, and think, that looks too complicated. I don't think I can do that. So, anyway, there you go. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. This is driving me insane. I'm going to have to go put something on it. My BiPAP has caused a zit to pop up right there, and it's driving me insane. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. Like I said, I'm not doing a full day of eating because it looks exactly the same as yesterday. So if you want to know what I'm eating today, just go watch yesterday's video. So If you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time.